Now, if you take a look at this, right, we have a little bit of time, so I'll explain this principle as well. Okay. Now, some of you might be thinking, oh, Euro AUD looks great. Can we trade the Euro New Zealand as well? Okay, can we trade it similar like that? Okay, this is where you want to start taking note of what we call context. Okay, context means not all the patterns are gonna be the same, right? They look similar, but there's actually a subtle small difference between Euro AUD and Euro New Zealand chart. Okay, so let's go back to Euro AUD. You can see what we have over here. Number one, we have this little bottom. We have this V shape, right? And this bottom is important because that brings you to the daily bottom. Okay, so that is where it's actually lacking in Euro Kiwi, right? You realize that where did the market comes from? It comes from this bottom, which is not really a very strong reaction from the double bottom. There is no such thing on Euro New Zealand. Okay, so that is lacking by itself. Okay, so for that reason, right, you can see while the pattern may look similar, where this does a little bit of a consolidation as well, and then Euro AUD is doing about the same thing, but that small difference between the context on Euro AUD and Euro Kiwi allows me to filter off Euro New Zealand and say that, okay, I'm not gonna focus on Euro Kiwi, and I'm gonna look more on Euro AUD. Okay, that makes sense, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you as well. Okay, so that is what we call context, right? So not all patterns you want to treat them equally. Okay, some of them are, I would say, higher probability. Some of them are okay, not that bad, but maybe you don't want to focus on it because you have much better opportunity elsewhere. Okay, so that's what we call contextual trading, right? You want to add the element of context into it.